2020 was definitely a year for the books. And while it did have its share of challenges, the automotive industry was resilient enough to give us a good dose of new cars. And speaking of new cars, it seems that 2021 is off to a great start. Introducing the Maxus D60. Now the D60 hasn't even officially been launched yet, but the folks at Maxus Quezon Avenue have been kind enough to allow me to give you guys a sneak peek so you know what to expect. Let's start with a striking exterior. At the front, you get this huge grille flanked by DRLs. You also get LED headlamps for the Elite model. Now this is officially a compact crossover, but it's pretty big and may even be mistaken for a midsize. Here are the dimensions. And to put that into perspective, this is wider, taller, and longer than the Honda CR-V. The front of the D60 definitely commands a lot of road presence, and I know looks may be subjective, but I'm sure many would agree with me when I say that this is quite the head turner. Along the side, you get black body cladding that isn't overdone. The D60 Elite rolls on 18-inch wheels and has disc brakes front and back. There's also this nicely integrated stepboard. A huge portion of it is tucked underneath the doors to give it a really clean look while maintaining functionality. The body lines and curves really help to give the D60 a masculine and brute look, which really complements its aggressive front end. You also get this aluminum-looking strip that runs across the belt line and makes its way up to the D-pillar, which is something that is definitely unique to the D60. And when it comes to design, doing something different is usually a hit or a miss. So let me know in the comments section if you think this should get a yay or a nay. At the back, you get dual exhausts that are also well integrated, and thank God they're legit. But the most striking feature here has to be these LED tail lamps, which has this light bar that stretches all across the rear. Opening the rear tailgate is a manual yet effortless affair, and when you open it, you'll find that there's enough space for a few groceries and items even with the third row seats up. And if you need more space, you can always fold these seats down and they fold flat. So let's see what the rest of the interior is like. Interiors have drastically evolved in recent years, and Chinese brands in particular have been really raising the bar when it comes to interior design. And the D60 is no exception. On this Elite model, you get leather seats which offer decent levels of comfort. You also get niceties such as push-button start, an electronic park brake, and an 8-inch touchscreen for your infotainment. It's also connected to 6 speakers and has a reverse camera as standard. You don't get a 360 camera, but the front and rear parking sensors should be enough to help you get in and out of tight spaces. And I really love the fact that these climate controls are ultra-modern. But they also have physical buttons, or should I say switches, which makes it really intuitive and easy to use. The instrument cluster comes with a huge multi-info display and is flanked by 2 analog gauges, so it's extremely easy to read. The multi-info center also displays very useful information such as your fuel mileage, a digital readout of your speed, and it even has a tire pressure monitoring system. Now this may not have a sunroof, power seats, or automatic climate control, but when it comes to the stuff that you really need, you'll find that the D60 has you well covered. Because in terms of interior space and safety, you really can't ask for more. The second row offers heaps of room, and having additional third row seats is always a good to have. And with your family in tow, it's always reassuring to know you have safety features like dual and side airbags, electronic brake assist, and traction control. The D60 comes with the same engine found in the G50, which is a 1.5-liter turbocharged and intercooled 4-cylinder engine, and it pumps out a very potent 169 horsepower and 250 Newton meters of torque. Now, like I said earlier, this hasn't been officially launched yet, so I don't have the pricing details just yet. But I will do a full review of this once it officially comes out. And of course, that'll include a test drive. Now, I know you guys really love watching car reviews, and I thank you for that. But I'm sure you agree with me that nothing beats the real thing, so you might as well go for a test drive. And there's never been a better time to take advantage of Maxus home test drives, bringing safer test drives to you. Book now at maxus.com.ph.
Hi everyone, I'm Norman Klein Ambas from Maxus Quezon Avenue. If you have inquiries, feel free to contact me at 0917-512-7658. You may also visit us at 1229 Quezon Avenue. Hope to hear from you soon, guys. Take care and keep safe.